Liscious, ready for another lady comic? That's what's up. Coming up is another beautiful, I would have to say, an Anarkomedy first for us. She's as beautiful and as dirty as me, but taller than me, so I don't know how to deal with it. Everybody, please welcome the beautiful, gorgeous Mrs. Dawn Schary!
Hello. I have to thank Mike Long for preceding me. Mike, are you still out there? I think I want to do a hot wing night with you and then give you a hand job. Are you down with that? It's gonna be burning and hot. He'll like love it and hate it all at the same time. It's gonna be awesome. I'm totally into it. Hot wings. Let's go. Okay. So I'm sure most of you are unaware of this, but we're like smack dab in the middle of Hanukkah right now. Do we have any Jews in the house? Any half Jews? Anybody who's fucked a Jew? Okay. So you got a little Jewish in you, right? Just a little bit. I had a lot. I had a few Jews. But okay, so there's usually like a Hanukkah story. I don't really have a Hanukkah story, but I have like a cool Israeli guy that I fucked story. So we're gonna talk about that. It's the best I could do for my little Hanukkah story. So I went to Thailand, and I don't know if you guys know this, but like the Israeli passport blows for like international relations. So one of the only countries they can go to is Thailand, like India, Thailand, and a couple others. So, but girls, if you like Mediterranean guys, like, you know, that Thailand, I'm telling you, because all these Israeli guys come right after they finish their army stint. So they're still like super buff from the army, and like they've just been around guys for a while, and all they want to do is like fuck chicks, and they got a rad accent, so it's not like, you know, like the guys from here, right? So, which I don't mind a southern accent, but yeah, an Israeli accent's super hot, okay? And they all know Krav Maga. So anyway, I was in Thailand. It was like a pre-full moon party, and I had like a little bungalow thing, and so I got this Israeli guy, and I brought him back to my bungalow, and because I had a single that night, so I wanted to like make it worthwhile, you know, and this Israeli guy and I were like making out, and then I realized, oh fuck, I'm on my period, because we don't really intentionally do this. But how many people have fucked a girl on her period? Yeah, woo, because I can't see your hands. I'm assuming you're being polite third graders, but I need you to woo. Okay. Back of the room. Have you been the girl who's had sex on her period? Yeah. And if you're married, you've totally done it, so don't even lie. Yeah, okay. Throw down a towel, who cares, really? Day 3, you're fine. Okay. So, well, I don't know, tampons work well, so I completely forgot that I was on my period until then, and this was day 2. Now, I don't know if you guys know the life cycle of women, but we're gonna go Discovery Channel for a second. Day 2 is like the peak. It's like the bloodbath, okay? You don't want to fuck a girl on day 2. You want to get her right before she has her period or like on the tail end, and then you're cool. But day 2 is bad. I forgot this at the time, and then but this guy was so hot, so I wanted to make it work, and then it clicked. Wait a minute, this guy's an Orthodox Jew. Now, I don't know if you know, like, Judaism, but it's a sin to fuck a girl on her period. It's a sin. Therefore, I saw it as a challenge. If I could get this guy to sin, I'm like, awesome. This is like fucking a priest or a nun or a Mormon, which if I had more time, I would get into the Mormon story because that's crazy. But anyway, so we're making out, and I break the news. I'm on my period. I hope that's cool. He's like, it's totally not cool. And I'm like, I know. And then we're making out more, and he's like, fuck it, get a condom. And I was like, yes. Okay. So we totally fuck, and then we turn on the lights. It was like, I fucked on my period before, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm sorry, I've made love on my period before, but I didn't think that was big of a deal, right? This was God's wrath. It looked like we had murdered each other from the loins. It was like awful. It was like the worst I'd ever seen it, like ever. We had to flip over the mattress. It was like, I'm never going back to like Rainbow Cabana or whatever it was I've been to. It was major drama. The guy felt awful. I won, obviously. It was great. Because, like, not only was I on my period, but I'm a goyim, right? So I'm only, like, because I'm Jewish by my father's descent, but that doesn't count, apparently. It's got to be from your mom. But I thought about this, like, back in the day. So Schary is a Jewish name. If you look up on Facebook, there's, like, 3 people in New York, bazillion people in Israel and Germany. And I bet, because my great-grandma made it over here, this lady was probably in the resistance. Now, if she was like me, blonde hair, blue eyes, could probably slide by as like an Aryan, right? I mean, I'm gonna have meat on my bones. I would totally make it in the Holocaust. I would survive the Holocaust for sure. Because, like, I couldn't eat for a month and I would still be, like, robust. You know what I mean? It's like German stock, right? Plus, I would blow any SS soldier that would get me out of that concentration camp. Not only once, but I would do it so well, because I'm going for my life, right? So this is the blowjob of your life. I would be like, this guy's gonna be like, fuck, I can't kill this girl. I wanna get this again. And I'll do it. Because, like, there's no shame in that, really. I mean, you're blowing for your bloodline, for your family, for your heritage. This is probably what runs through every Filipino chick's, mind. But yeah, like, you're doing this for your family, for the ancestors, for the people that come after the ancestors. I don't know what their name is. Like, that's what I'm sucking some serious SS cock for, I would totally do it, and I know I would, because there was that one story of the girl who was a piano player for the Nazis, and she was Jewish, but because she played piano so well, skin flute right here. I'm telling you. Yeah. So anyway, that's my little Hanukkah bit for tonight. Little tribute to the Jews. Some schmeckle talk. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. You've been wonderful.